Hey. Hey. I'm in my kitchen. Oh, what the? It didn't, wait. No, it did. Okay, never mind. Did it save? Does it say the right title, or does it still say the same title from yesterday? Thanks. This is my natural hair texture. Hold on, I gotta put on some like Nintendo music. So it's not like silent in here. Okay, hold on, that's loud. Dobby, what are you doing? I'm cooking. It says, let me cook. Okay, good. Can I have a subscriber test out the TTS? So, like, I'm on my phone, and I couldn't figure out a way to get my PC audio downstairs. And so I had to, like, quickly figure out a different way to do TTS. And unfortunately, it's not the fun way that we're used to. It's like a shitty way. No, you have to do okay, so you have to do exclamation point say. You can't use the voices like we're used to, unfortunately, because I need my PC for that.
Oh.
Okay, it works. Oh God. You have to do exclamation point say. It's gonna sound like shit. It's a free app, but it lets me like do like sub only. Oops. So since I'm gonna be cooking, I wanted to make sure that like
Sound like hell 9000.
I wanted to make sure that I gave you guys the option to. I don't know if I can change the voice though. Let me see. I can change the language, and I can change the pitch. Say something again. It's exclamation point say. It says in the title, I think. If somebody could pin it, if I could have a mod pin the message that says, is there any mods in here? Or am I all on my own?
Howdy, say him sorry, I can't let you do that, Nikki.
Okay. You have to be subscribed, I'm sorry, Shrimp. Alright guys, we're making pasta.
Am I now Indian? Say Daisy, give me your answer too.
You're not Indian. So you're British. I wish there was like a pause in between messages. It's all right.
What are you making?
Okay, see, it kind of sounds like shit, so I apologize. But it's a free TTS.
What are you cooking yet?
I'm making pasta. I'm making pasta.
Say funny stuff in chat with TTS guys.
It like ignores the first word. Hold on, let me see if I can fix that. It like skips the first word. I don't know why.
In the curlies.
See, it like skips the first word. Hold on, let me see if I can. Try it again. How do I pin on mobile? I don't know. I'm sorry. Evan, you have to do exclamation point say first. You dummies. Jeez. Jeez, Louise.
Dummies.
Dummies.
Forgiveness spaces.
I don't know why it skips the first word.
Jesus died for sins. Say DJJDHSJDHSJDSD. Say you dummies. Say hey guys, Pariah moved 128 gallons of paint today. Say where is Trum?
Okay, so now it's...
Say balls, 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 balls. Say more balls.
Now it's saying the word say. Why is it doing that?
On what you say.
Okay. It should work now. It should be better now. It shouldn't say anymore. Uh-oh. Oops.
I got a global Steam community ban for one day and now I get banned from here literally 1984.
Alright, I gotta start cooking, dude. It's 9 p.m. I'm starving. Joey's starving. Joey's gonna kill me, dude. How's the music volume? Yeah, I need water really bad. My mouth is so dry. Oh, you're talking to Larson. I thought you were talking to me. You have to do exclamation point say. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pour myself a drink. And I'm gonna bust out a snack so that I can have a snack while I'm cooking. What happened to the TTS? No, exclamation point say, guys. What happened? Did it break? Ugh.
Exclamation point say.
Oh, I was like, why did it say it? Wine, you're such a fucking troll, dude. You're such a troll.
Pia pia poo poo.
Pia pia poo poo. Okay, this is not clean. Excuse me.
Say message deleted by mod. Say Dobby want a treat. Wanna go potty. Say I wrote you. Say curly hair baddies go hard FR. Say exclamation point say hello Nikki. How are you tonight?
Was that one person or was that multiple people? Oh my, Wine, I swear to fucking God. Dude, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Say. Say anything. Say wine is a legend. Pause. Say Evan likes making me say balls. Say text to speech diag. Say what? Say exclamation point. 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 Say it's still broken. John Madden. Say it loud. Say A-E-I-O-U.
I'm gonna revoke your guys' privileges if you don't fucking behave. I can turn it off, okay? Try me.
Hey Sue, your dog is a heartbreaker. Say Nikki, this is Jester and I sent the message that got wine muted. Say behave guys. Say I'm sorry wine.
Guys, look how big these grapes are.
Do you really expect better behavior from us? Say no respect at all.
Look how big they are.
Those are fucking tennis balls.
And they're crunchy.
Say you will, make up your mind tonight. Say Dobby good boy.
Okay, is it actually saying that word though?
Hey Joe Rust, can you hear us from the kitchen?
It is, okay.
Say yes.
Why is it saying the word say? Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, I think I know how to fix it. I think.
I'm cranking it. Say alright, hey everybody, let's all get laid. Say because balls.
I'm gonna time you out too, Evan.
Fart ass hell world.
What the fuck are you guys doing? See, it's
Say
only
and a penis.
It's only saying it sometimes. That's weird. I don't know. Oh my god, I spilled water.
You've given us too much power, Nikki. Say good boy, Dobby. Say in joking, well, let's just say, my peanuts.
Why is it only saying that word sometimes, but not all the time? That's so weird. I can add ignored users.
Say.
I can literally add blacklisted people that can't use it.
Hey, look at that penis, balls, penis. Say Nikki, I'm sorry I have to. It sounds really funny.
Wait, what?
That was the last time though, I swear.
Okay, I gotta start cooking.
What are you gonna cook?
I'm making pasta. You know what?
Say let her cook.
Every time. I have to check the oven every time before I use it because look what's always inside. Every time.
You gonna eat some cabbage, veggie girl. Say TF. Bitching, pee-wee.
I got garlic bread. And so this is like the HEB bakery garlic bread. And I'm so lucky because they don't
have that exact same pan with the exact same amount of burnt stuff stuck to it.
I'm sure you do, Evan. Actually, you know what? Let me say so it's gonna start reading your name now, so that way I know who's saying what.
Solomon Alex said, say howdy.
Okay, so now it's saying your guys' name. Maybe I should change it to not British. Maybe I should change it to something easier to understand. Okay, try now.
The official said, say water bottle.
Okay.
Jester said, say bit wild in it. Jungelsk 0G said, say Ford F-150. Awfully said, say Trump TTS is the best.
Oh my god.
Solomon Alex said, say slow motion. Evan the official said, say I took a couple of shots, I'm sorry. Serpico 23 said, say I miss baby TTS. Jungelsk 0G said, say I'm gonna drag. Jungelsk 0G said, say fart.
Said exclamation point. Say stop, I think there needs to be a delay between these messages. Stop. Evan the official said exclamation point. Say hold up, drank, crashed out, drank, NIKI stream, drank. Jester sketchbook said exclamation point. Say penis again but faster.
Holy shit.
Maduro said exclamation point. Say hola. Awfully said exclamation point. Say Dobby gettings annoyed. Evan Lee official said exclamation point. Say okay now we're doing cocaine. Epic. Jungelsk 0G said exclamation point. Say or. Sourman Alex said exclamation point. Say Dobby want to go. Dobby want to have a. Dobby. Jester sketchbook said exclamation point. Say the cake is Emily.
I don't know how to get it to not say it. I don't know how to get it to not say the
Official
prefix.
said exclamation point. Say my ROFL copter goes SOI 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 SOI. Jungelsk 0G said exclamation point. Say I'm saying it I got words on my shit right now. Serpico 23 said exclamation point. Say what you say. Jester said exclamation point. Say Nikki I think we just gotta live with it.
Probably.
Uriah 98 said exclamation point. Say this is hard to listen to while still at work. Jester sketchbook said exclamation point. Say does it make funny noises? Who? Awfully said exclamation point. Say ban Evan.
Alright.
0G said exclamation point. Say this might even be too much for me.
I can turn it off. I can turn it off.
Official said exclamation point. Say oh come on LUL. Jester sketchbook said exclamation point. Say Nikki loves us. Serpico 23 said exclamation point. Say SpongeBob I. Just Jester said exclamation point. Say Nikki the TTS is overstimming me LOL.
Yeah,
Awfully
me
said
too, kinda.
Exclamation point. Say don't turn it off. Uriah 98 said exclamation point. Say con. Jakarta Maduro said exclamation point. Say I've seen this in Black Mirror. Jungelsk 0G said exclamation point. Say it reminds me of that one scene interlinked hey Nikki interlink. X Halloween X said exclamation point. Say we just need a delay. Just
I don't know how
said
to, I can't do
exclamation
it.
point.
I can't
Say
do a
did
delay.
someone say could. Serpico 23 said exclamation point.
Okay, hold on.
Say turn me off.
I'm pausing it for a second. 1 second, I can't think. I'm pausing it. I couldn't figure out how to get a Bluetooth speaker connected to my PC. It wouldn't show up as like devices. Like I had the Bluetooth speaker in discoverable mode, and my computer was like searching for Bluetooth devices, and it wouldn't pop up. So I couldn't figure that out. So I can't I was trying to just use the regular TTS like way of doing it that we always use, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't connect a Bluetooth speaker to my computer. So I don't know. Well, it's funny you say that, Chester, because I actually was like looking to see if maybe possibly I had a really, really long aux cord, because I mean, we're a couple of like computer people who do computer for a living, so like you never know, we might have one, but we don't. I got muted for 10 minutes? You want to go to... Oh. Bonix really wants to see those Sudan... Those Sudicks. To be fair, Wine, you have a track record, okay? It's all computer. Wow, it's all computer. It's all computer. Wow. Anyways, I don't like, I was trying, I don't know if you guys, if somebody wants to look into like a better way for me to do TTS for you guys just temporarily while I'm down here that I can do from my iPad, like I can connect, because right now I'm using some like app I found that allowed me to do that TTS from my iPad, you know? So if anyone wants to like look into like another way of me doing that isn't as shitty. Yeah, but then like I can't read. I can't see what's happening in chat. That's the problem. You know? That's the problem. Like I specifically really wanted TTS because like I wanted to be able to like hear you guys while I'm back here, you know? But that might not be an option for us. Do I have an onion open already? It's not big enough. I need an onion. I need an onion. Onion. And I think I'm gonna put some zucchini in there too. A zucchini? I think I'm just gonna pan fry it with the onion. And then garlic and herb. Yeah, this is perfectly average size zucchini. And then this is my favorite pasta. This is my favorite dry pasta ever. It's so good. That tomato sauce doesn't look vegan. Why? Because there's garlic in it? Garlic is vegan. I don't know if you knew that. It's definitely vegan. We got tomatoes, crushed tomatoes, diced tomatoes, onion, garlic, garlic powder, sugar, dried roasted garlic, basil, citric acid, dried oregano, black pepper, crushed red peppers, dried thyme. That's all that's in there. Goosh, goosh, goosh. Unless tomatoes suddenly became sentient recently. Pretty sure that's vegan. Alright. Need a little bit of olive oil in the pan. Toss that onion in there. And then the zucchini. Do I keep the skin on the zucchini? I do, right? Right? Yeah, okay. I don't know why I thought I'd take it off. Oops. Oh, I just cut it really shittily. Oops. That's okay, I'll just like roughly chop it when I'm done. The zucchini. Chat, do you guys like zucchini? I like zucchini. But I'm gonna chop it up all like tiny and stuff, I guess. So you don't get like a mouthful of zucchini. See, because like right now, you guys could be yelling at me. You could be talking to me, and I would be able to respond. Like, that's why I want a TTS on, you know? Now we got a piece of zucchini that fell on the ground. How tall am I? How tall do I look? Based off of like me next to like the counters and stuff. How tall do I look? 5'11"? 5'11"? Your kitchen makes you look tall? Really? I look tall? 6'9". Damn. You're right. Yes, it. I'm 5'4". Yeah. I'm not 5'9". I'm not. My mom's 5'8". How tall are your shoes though? Socks. Khalil, no. Hi, Khalil. Dude, I'm the only short person in my family. Both of my brothers are 6'3". My dad is 6'1", and my mom's 5'8". Explain to me why I got the short gene. What the fuck happened, dude? Both my siblings and I are taller than my parents. Well, okay, so my dad is the oldest of 10, and my dad's sisters are all shorter than me, and my dad's mom is like 4'10". She's like here to me. Like my grandma is tiny. Yeah, my dad's the oldest of 10. And so like all the women, all of my dad's sisters, and a few, like 2 of my dad's brothers are short. Like they're like shorter. They're like, some of his sisters are like literally tiny. But my dad's 6'1". Like he's like up, like he's like, you know, he's tall. And then both of my brothers are 6'3". You know? So I think I may have just gotten my dad's side of the height gene. And then like I pulled it from like his sister, like the women in his family, you know? How does the quality of the stream look, by the way? Does it look okay? Or does it look like shit? Is it lagging at all? Like, is it alright? Looks great. Thank you, first message chatter. Thank you. A little low res, but it's running well. It's 1080. I'm streaming at 1080. Bro. It looks good. My PC had you set to 360. God damn it, Jester. Is the TV still on the floor? Can I? Nope! Looks good, right? Sorry about the light. Pretend like that's not there. Thank you. We rent, you know. We're renters. Just a couple of 30-year-olds renting a place because we can't afford a place on our own, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how life is right now. I live in a trailer. Dude, nothing wrong with that. If it gives you everything you need, there's nothing wrong with living in a trailer. Dude, some mobile homes are like cozy and cool and like cheap as hell, and they provide you with everything you need, you know what I'm saying? We will own nothing and be happy. You're so right. I'm trying to get the fuck out of Texas though. Like, yeah, rent's cheap here, but like, it's Texas. Eventually, I'm gonna want to own property, obviously, because I want to start an animal sanctuary and all that. To where? If it was up to me, California, because that's where all my family is. I'm from San Diego. I grew up in San Diego. So if it was up to me, I would just move back to California, move back to San Diego, or at least close to San Diego. But, you know, it's not that easy. An animal sanctuary, like, well, yeah, except it would be a vegan sanctuary. It wouldn't just be like an exotic animal sanctuary. Like she just takes in like any animal, and she has like a lot of exotic animals. But like, I would specifically like focus on rescuing like farm animals and stuff like that. No, not the Tiger King, no. Yeah, that's the problem, Alex. Like, it is expensive there, but like, I feel like if I wanted to live more like inland in California, like if I lived in like Southern California but was like in like some weird like outskirts town or like more inland, I feel like it'd be a little bit more affordable, and I would still be close enough to my family where I could go visit them, you know? Like Temecula area, like Murrieta area, you know, like those areas. Pay $900 a month to rent a 1,000 square foot apartment. That's a pretty good price for nowadays. That's pretty good. My for the past 5 years, my rule of thumb, like living on my own for the past 5 years, and what I mean by on my own is, you know, outside of my parents. My rule of thumb was always, if it was at least $1 per square foot or under, it's a good price. And especially nowadays, if you can get $1 per square foot or lower, it's probably pretty good, depending on like the location, right? All right, so I have this plant-based ground meat, I don't know, protein from H-E-B. I'm gonna dump that in there. Yeah, Pariah, like, that's like downtown Austin prices. That's actually a little cheaper than downtown Austin prices. So that's not like terrible for nowadays, Pariah, but like that's about like average. That's like to be expected price, you know? The guy who owns this shitty little duplex on the lot behind me is trying to rent it for $12.50. Yeah, it's crazy. I remember when I lived in San Diego, when I just like barely turned like 21, and I was trying to find like an apartment to rent, you know, because that's what 21-year-olds should be able to do, is live on their own. The cheapest studio apartment anywhere close to where I lived, like anywhere near me in San Diego, was like 300 square feet, and it was like $1,500 a month. Yeah, dude, I wanna, dude, if I could pick, like, any country to live in, it would either be, like, Japan or, well, Thailand's pretty awesome. I do actually, after being in Thailand, I would probably pick Thailand as one of my top contenders, like, my top three. But Germany. I think Germany's number one. Like, Germany would be my number one pick for where I'd want to live. Because, like, Thailand is pretty fucking awesome. Like, for vegans, for people in general, Thailand is developing crazy fast. Why Germany? The prices, the community, the government seems pretty, like, you know, as solid as it can be. Like, the benefits they give their citizens and stuff like that. It just, like, all around just seems like a really good place to live. But, like, as an extra bonus, it's one of the best countries to live in if you're vegan. Idaho, shit's bad here. What's going on in Idaho? Is it like getting expensive? Because Joey was telling me that Idaho is getting expensive because people are just like moving there and it's driving up the prices. Weed is more legal there than the Netherlands. I don't care about weed, but I mean that's cool. Like I personally don't care, but that's cool. Yeah, like, I would love to live in Germany, but I don't know. The problem with moves like that, like, we can't just up and go. We have 3 animals, you know? Like, we can't just, like, say, fuck it, we're gonna go live in another country because we have 3 animals. We can't just do that. Yeah, we'd also have to sell everything. Yeah, that's such a good point. Everything except for like a few suitcases worth of like the most important things, and then, you know, clothes and stuff, right? We have a lot of stuff. Like me and Joey collectively, we have a lot of things. And then we don't have any family here, so we can't just be like, hey, like, family members, does anyone want this and this? Does anyone want to take care of this? Like, you know, like, we can't just do that. We don't have any family in Texas. Oh yeah, you should be able to check in still. I think it works even if it doesn't pop up on the screen, but it might not. It might not. I don't know. Cause I have the application open. I don't know if it allows you to check in. It might, because I am live, my stream is on, so it might still work. Yeah, no, it definitely works. I just don't know if it's counting. Because I'm using a program called StreamerBot, and that's the program that's counting your guys's what's it called? It's like counting every time you guys check in. I use that program, and that's also what's like doing the pop-up. It's the same program. So it should still do it because the program is on my computer. My computer's on right now, and I'm live on stream, so it should. Okay, I want some chips and salsa. And then I'm also gonna give Dobby a strawberry. Guys, do you wanna see Dobby eat a strawberry? Sit down. Said no. Do not look at me. Alright, I got some salsa from HEB. And I got some chips from HEB. I got everything from HEB. Everything's from HEB. Chips. Yeah, it's Harry Potter, Dobby, yeah. That's where the name came from. Dobby, you can't have salsa. I've never had this salsa before. Not bad. Oh, actually, this is really good. Yeah, HEB makes their own tortilla chips in their bakery section. They're good. All right. I love tortilla chips, dude. I love chips and salsa. It's one of my favorite foods ever. Does Dobby get a treat after donating 2K? 2K what? Dollars? Yeah, I would give him a lot of treats if somebody donated $2,000. Oh, cacahuates? Oh, yeah. I'll give him a treat. Dobby gets a carrot. You want a carrot? I try to give Dobby like fruits and vegetables as treats as much as often, like instead of like a treat from a bag, you know, like a dog treat. I prefer to give him like treats like this, you know. Dobby, come here. Sit. I love the crunch. Oh, I need to put the basil in there. Dobby will eat anything that is slightly edible. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Joey is complaining how hungry he is. What, like he can't fucking make his own goddamn food? Like he can't get a snack? I bought him so many snacks. I just spit. I'm so angry. I told him. I was like, I bought you a bunch of snacks. He just ate a bag of peanuts. I told him, I am trying to feed him. I bought him snacks, a protein shake, chips, a bag of peanuts. I brought him all sorts of things today. And I'm making him dinner. Fresh basil. All right. I'm gonna add the sauce now. You talking about my hair? I'm still getting used to it. I don't know if I like it. I'm making pasta and garlic bread. Well, I'm making garlic bread. I bought garlic bread. I'm gonna put it in the oven. But this is the sauce we're using, and then I'm gonna add a can of tomato sauce on top of it because I like saucy pasta. And I always want extra sauce. Always. Relax. Stop! I got it. Alright, tomato sauce. Did I miss any subs or anything, or are we good? I just want to make sure I'm not ignoring anyone. You good? Okay. Yeah, once it sounds like good pussy, that's how you know it's gonna be good, dude. Alright. Oh, red wine vinegar. Or balsamic vinegar. I always add balsamic to my pasta sauce. It's so good. You guys gambling? Okay, I think I need to add more water to the I've been like boiling this water for like an hour now, and I think I need more water now. I'm gonna add hot water to it. Balls. Y'all are addicted to gambling. Dobby just got a chip that I dropped. Was it good? Ah. I could do a nun cooking stream. Dude, okay, this salsa is actually really fucking good. Dude, me too. I could sit and eat chips and salsa and guacamole for an entire meal. That could be the whole meal. I don't even care. Alright, let's taste the sauce and see if it needs anything. Can you stir it up? My tasting spoon. Okay. Okay. All right. It doesn't really need much, but I am gonna put some pepper in it. I like pepper. I hate underseasoned food, dude. I hate underseasoned and dry food. Those are my two pet peeves with food. I hate when it's dry and I hate when it's underseasoned. I like wet ass food, dude. I like saucy food. I'm waiting for the water to boil. See, I always find it so interesting when people can like eat food without dipping it in something or having sauce on it, in, you know what I mean, like in some way, shape, or form. Like when people just eat like dry nuggets or like anything that doesn't have like sauce in it. I grew up with my parents under seasoning. No, okay, same. My parents are very white, and they very much under seasoned most things. I grew up eating meat and stuff like that. So like when my dad, love you dad, when my dad would make like steak and like burgers and stuff, the only thing that he would season the steak with was like Montreal steak seasoning, and then like It would be like a side of like mashed potatoes with 0 salt, like 0 garlic, 0 butter. It was just plain mashed potatoes or like plain veggies with no like salt or garlic or nothing in it. Like just like it's plain. Like my parents were salt and pepper parents, you know what I mean? Like that's all you needed, salt and pepper. Like why do you need anything else? Just salt and pepper. That's how you season your food. You know? All right, boiling. In go the noodles. And then I'm gonna put the garlic bread in the oven. Actually, before I put the garlic bread in the oven, I'm gonna put some Parmesan on it. Some of my Parmesan. Whoa! So I bought this from the bakery. Like it was pre-done. Oh, nope, that's wrong. I'm gonna throw some of this on there. And I'm gonna put some nutritional yeast on there. If you know, you know, dude. If you know, you know. Dude, you ever want something cheesy, but you don't want dairy? Every time. Tossing this bitch in the oven, dude. Dude, nutritional yeast is so fucking good. Okay, to be fair, it's not a family secret, it's a vegan secret. Us vegans, we put that shit on everything. Cholesterol is made with sugar, insulin, and fat. Wait until Rizzle finds out what lactose is. Oh. Oh. Nobody tell Rizzle what lactose is. Tabby, enough. All I'm saying is there's a reason why most humans are lactose intolerant. There's a reason for it. All I'm saying, dude. All right, this is looking pretty good. I think most humans are not lactose intolerant. Look it up. Google it. Look it up. We definitely are. You know why? Because we're not baby cows. Most humans are lactose intolerant. Especially like in areas that don't eat a lot of dairy. And there's a reason for that. If you don't eat dairy, your body is just naturally lactose intolerant. But a lot of times, like, if people force themselves to eat dairy throughout their life, then their body like adjusts to like tolerate it. You know? So like a lot of Asian countries, for example, like Japan, a huge percentage of Japanese people are lactose intolerant. A huge percentage. Because they just don't fucking eat dairy there. Like, it's not common. Yeah, Western world, sure, because we've incorporated dairy into our diet so much, like, unnecessarily, that like we've become unnaturally lactose tolerant, you know what I mean? But like in places where like they don't incorporate dairy into their diet, they're higher lactose intolerant, and it's because your body naturally doesn't want to consume lactose. But like the reason why like your body can adjust like that is because, you know, when we're babies, we drink milk, like, to grow, right? You drink milk to grow. And so like there's that, like, there's the chemistry in your body can adjust to drinking milk, and then once you're weaned off of milk, your body is then like, okay, I don't need lactose anymore. But if you're continuing to give yourself lactose and milk throughout your entire life, some people's bodies are just like, okay, I guess I'm still consuming milk. I still need to tolerate this lactose. And then like a lot of other people's bodies all don't. They're just like, no, stop giving me this. I don't need it anymore, you know? So that's why like some adults are lactose intolerant no matter what they do. But a lot of the times, you know, they can tolerate lactose. And I put in quotation marks because you're not supposed to be eating it, you know? Because your body is just like, I guess I'm still consuming lactose. Okay, whenever I stop, I'll become lactose intolerant, but like I'm still consuming it, so I guess I can tolerate it for now, you know? I get vegan cheese all the time. It's delicious. Yeah. It's really weird, Hideo, like how like the government has taught us that we need milk, and like a lot of like baby boomers, like they come from like, you know, the Depression era where like milk was one of the highest nutritional foods that you could get because you couldn't get any foods in the Great Depression. So it was just like, we need milk, like, because there's nothing else for us. There's no like what's it called? There was no fortified foods. Fortified foods are a fairly new thing that came after the Great Depression. because of the Great Depression, where we couldn't get enough nutrients in our bodies.
Hello?
But we don't need that shit no more, dude. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Stupid, thank you so much for the 14 months! Yo, this pasta done. It's good. Oops. Hold on, let me get the... Dobby. Jesus, dude. Spilled water all over the floor. Where's it? Oh, uh-oh. Let's drain the pasta. Dude, it's a corgi thing, I swear. Like, he needs to be, like, in my, like, in his, he's short, too, so, like, I trip on him. Dobby, it's just water. Like, why are you licking it off the, it's weird. Wait, what tastes like shit when baking? I honestly just don't like meat all that much anymore since I ate so much growing up. Pork literally makes me sick now. Pork is not good for you. There is nothing good about it. It's not good for you. Nothing like eating an animal that has the intelligence of a 4-year-old human child, am I right? For no reason. Oat and almond milk? When baking? I usually use soy milk when baking, but oat milk is pretty good. Like full fat, you always gotta make sure that it has like a high fat count if you're baking. Because baking is a science. So like if you're gonna be replacing things with baking, you need to make sure that, you know, it's a similar, like it's giving similar like what's it called? Like fat content, fiber content. Otherwise the baking part won't work because it's science, you know? So like almond milk is gonna taste like shit if you bake it because it's so low in fat. No, like almond milk is like skinny milk. Like it's like there's like no nutrients in it. Like you need like high fat content. You can get full fat oat milk, which is like really thick and creamy. Also coconut milk is really good for baking too, because coconut milk is very high in fat. Like if you get the high fat, like full fat, full coconut milk, shit's creamy. So silky creamy. Yeah, dude, anytime. Soy milk is pretty good. As long as it's like the, you know, the full nutrient version and it's not like some like weird skinny version. You know, you want to look at the calories and you want to look at the nutrients and you want to see like, you know, what exactly the contents are in it nutrient wise. But also nowadays there's like soy heavy cream, There's milk or coconut milk heavy cream. There's all sorts of new stuff nowadays that are like really good for baking. There's also cultured butter that's vegan. So it's like the same like chemistry of like fats. It's just not from dairy. So it's like it has the same like salt profile and fat profile, and it's really, really good for baking. Turn it back on. No, it was shitty. You guys were mad at it. You guys hated it. Also, something that was really interesting was in Thailand, the common milk substitute for like coffee, like lattes and stuff like that, was pistachio milk. Most like really good coffee shops used pistachio milk for their lattes, and it was fucking delicious. Yeah, it was so good. I've never seen pistachio milk in America. Never seen it. Are you really trying to bribe me with something stupid for a Prime sub, dude? Why don't you just give it to me? It's not like it's taking anything out of your pockets. Just give me your Prime sub. Weirdo. Just give it to me. I know you want to. I love pistachios, dude. And it was great. It's very mild flavor. Perfect for coffee. You know? High fat, mild flavor. That's exactly what you want in coffee. You know? Tiny bit of sweetness. It was perfect. I really wish that we had pistachio milk here. I'm sure we do somewhere, but... All right, Chad, I think we're good. I mean, I think we're done. MTC oil? What's MTC oil? I don't know what that is. Dude, straight, no, okay, listen. I know it sounds weird, Dr. Stupid. It sounds weird. I was hesitant at first too. I was like, pistachio milk? Okay. Like, I thought it was gonna be weird. Because I don't like almond milk in my coffee because it tastes like almond water. I don't like that in my coffee. I want like something thick. I want something fatty in my coffee. So I always go for soy milk or full fat oat milk. Both of those are very like perfect for coffee. But pistachio milk, man, it works. There's a reason why they use it in Thailand. It's coconut oil, but fancy quality. Interesting. Soy milk curdles. Maybe if it doesn't have like the stabilizers in it. If there's no stabilizers in it, it'll curdle. Like, I mean, anything is gonna curdle if there's no stabilizer in it, you know? And by curdle, just the texture changes. Like, it's fine. Like, the taste doesn't change. It's just the texture kind of changes. It looks kind of ugly. But you need stabilizers in plant milk. You just do. There's nothing wrong with them either. They're not like bad for you. There was actually a new study that came out, peer-reviewed, comprehensive study that's been done over, I think it was 30 years or something, that just recently like concluded that plant oils, including seed oils that everyone's so fucking weird about, concluded better than like animal-based fats and stuff like that. So like everyone's, I don't know what this weird craze of like seed oils is. I think it's like, it reminds me of like the 90s craze of everyone like being terrified of fat. Remember that? Remember in the 90s when everyone was like low fat, low sugar, like low fat, low fat, low fat. And actually fats are good for you, you know, like we know that now. It's like that. Like everyone's like so scared of seed oils, there's no reason for it. They're healthier than animal-based fats. And there's like an actual scientific study now that proves it. That has been going on for over 30 years now, and it finally concluded the study. So, pretty cool. It's just interesting, like, what we can all convince ourselves of, and then, like, you know, science is like, no, actually, you guys are all wrong this whole time. Yeah, no, it was like a super comprehensive study. It wasn't just like some random like article that came out. Like it was a super comprehensive study that concluded that plant oils are healthier than animal like fats, like lard and, you know, butter and all that. Like, I think it was specifically butter. Was someone schizo posting German? Oh boy. All right. Dobby's so used to being in my way that like I can step on him and he won't even flinch. Oh, he was insulting me in German? Guess I'm not moving to Germany now. And you can thank that fucker in chat. Thanks a lot. More plant oils, less butter could lead to better health. Yeah. Yep, it was a super large comprehensive study that was done over a very long period of time. I don't remember who it was, but I just remember that it was like, yeah, it was compared to butter. It was plant oils compared to butter specifically. So that was probably it. I think we're done. I just hate birds, but that's about it. Why do you hate birds? Guys, is it weird that I put salad under my pasta? Is that weird? I love coconut oil, especially when I'm cooking Asian like style dishes. I always cook everything that I'm like veggies and stuff like that. I always cook it in coconut oil. It goes really well with like Asian dishes. Specifically like Southeast Asia dishes, but also a lot of like Japanese style dishes. Their eyes freak me out. I love birds. I just love all animals, honestly. Animals are so cool. I'm gonna put some cold salad underneath my pasta. And also, if you guys want, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Can somebody tell Joey that that dinner's ready? Or, oh wait, I'm supposed to bring it to him, aren't I? I'm supposed to bring it to him. I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna bring it to him. Dobby, go potty. Where's the veggie peeler? No, it's Actually, I'll wash it. Pigeons are, hey, you don't talk shit about pigeons in this chat, okay? Pigeons. Listen, I got something to say about pigeons, all right? You listen, you open your, you turn on your listening ears and you listen to me, okay? Pigeons. Oh my God. Pigeons are animals that were domesticated by humans, all right? And then when we were done with them, okay, we no longer needed them to carry letters everywhere for us. We fucking abandoned them and we let them breed rampantly throughout the world. So that's why pigeons are just like street animals that just like live on the street. It's because we bred them and we domesticated them to be our like servants. And then we were like, all right, we don't need them anymore. And then we just left them. We just...
Is food done?
Yeah, I was gonna bring it up to you.
No. Is it ready right now?
I mean, yeah, you can come get it now, but I mean...
Bring it to me tomorrow.
Okay. So that's why I get upset about pigeons, you know? It's really sad. Like, they're so nice. Pigeons are so, that's why they're always like, they're always like chill with people, you know? Same with doves. That's why doves and pigeons are always so chill. I'm gonna give Dobby a cucumber snack. Yeah, and then we kicked him to the curb when we were done with him. Dobby, you want a cucumber snack? Cucumber! A cucumber. Alright, I'm gonna plate up Joey's meal and then you and I will sit down and eat together. Dobby is so healthy. He's a healthy king, dude. He's healthy. I'm sorry. Sit. You don't have to bark at me just because I made a noise, alright? Okay, Joey doesn't like the butt end of the bread, but I like the butt end of the bread. What about the vegan cheese tie? What are you talking about?
We made pasta and garlic bread. So I'll eat the butt of the bread. And then I'll give Joey the... You know what pisses me off about Joey? Is when I make garlic bread, like with French bread, he'll only eat the inside and then he'll leave the outside, like the crusty part of the French bread, he'll throw it away. How fucking dare he? Also doesn't eat his pizza crust. Put him on blast. I eat his pizza crust. Because I like it. I'm a bread girl, dude. I fucking love, like, the crust of the bread. Like, that's the best part, dude. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go over and give it to him. He's streaming right now, twitch.tv/lifestomper. Tell me that doesn't look good. I'm gonna go upstairs and give it to him. I'll be right back. Did I do good? Did I do good? Alright. I'm gonna chop up some lettuce and put some lettuce in there. What was that? Was there a Black Mirror episode about like what was it, like the bees were like government like drones or something? Was it bees? I think it was bees, right? I didn't like the Miley Cyrus one.
Alright, pasta. There was an episode with artificial peas. Yeah, no, like I can't tell if that's like a something I made up in my memory or if that was actually an episode. You know what I mean? Alright, I'm gonna bring you over to the table and we're gonna eat together, okay? Let me just make sure I have everything. I know, Dobby's like, okay, where's mine? Da 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 da, beep boop. Do do do. I gotta shut the door. I can hear outside noises. Outside noises. No! 45 seconds of ads. What the hell? You guys can see the ad in the background. No, you guys are getting free advertisement. Pokemon. We've had Kinder here for a while. I think this is good. Da-da-da. Sorry, Dobby, I know. Everything just pisses you off. I know. I want to make sure the angle's right. You gotta see that. We're gonna do a mukbang, guys. We're doing a mukbang. Look at this garlic bread. My mouth watering. You know what I've eaten today, chat? A granola bar. That's it. Just a granola bar and coffee. Yeah, I know. I was really busy today. That was mostly why. I am a chef. Even though all I did was just put some shit in a pan and boil some noodles and, you know. Can I get a bite? Here you go. I kind of do too, Jester. I think I want to do this more often. Because, dude, during the subathon, it was so much fun. Joey did. Joey's been vegan for like 12 years. I've been vegetarian / pescatarian off and on for like 10 years. And I say off and on, like, I was very uneducated. But at the end of the day, the reason why I was because I was like, I don't want to hurt animals. But I didn't realize how terrible, like, the fishing industry was, and I didn't realize how terrible the dairy industry was, or the egg industry. Like, it's all awful. It's all awful. And then I started doing some research and, you know, realizing, like, at the end of the day, like, the vegan philosophy is, like, animals aren't, like, they're not here to feed us, you know what I mean? Like, and we don't need to eat them either. You don't eat them. You don't need them. So, like, why would I want to cause suffering and pain and end a life early when I don't need to, you know what I mean? Like, just because I like the taste of a burger, that's crazy. I can get a vegan burger. That's insane. Why would I want to end someone's life just because I like the taste of a burger, you know? The honey industry is awful. It's awful. And there's a lot of reasons for it. Honeybees are terrible pollinators. And they're invasive, and they're territorial. So beekeeping practices actually drives out native pollinator species. Because a lot of people don't know this. There's hundreds of species of bees. And honeybees that produce honey are terrible pollinators. And they're invasive. So, like, beekeeping practices are placing an invasive species, like, by the billions in places where they're naturally not there. So they're pushing out native pollinators actively. And they're not even doing a good job at pollinating. Yeah, there's a really good video on it. It's by Earthling Ed. If you're curious, I can put it in the Discord. He just kind of like goes over like why we don't eat honey. And it's like, yeah, like we exploit them, right? Like we rip off the queen's wings. We use up their resources until they die. Bees make honey for their babies, for their kids, you know, to continue on the species, to continue on, you know, their life cycle. And when we take the honey from them, they go, oh fuck, I need food for my kids. And so they keep working and keep working and keep working and they keep producing honey unnaturally until they just die. It's just really weird. And it's so unnecessary. Like, we don't need honey. You don't need it for anything. You just like the way it tastes, you know? Thank you. Thank you, Rizzo. good video. Hell yeah. I'm glad he liked it. We are on a FaceTime. And by the way, if I'm staring down here, it's because I'm reading chat. Just so you know. I'm looking at you guys. Chat's down here. We are on a FaceTime. We're hanging out, dude. No, I appreciate it, Rizzle. Thank you. Seriously. You lost the game? Dude, imagine if I just like take this and I just... Dude, imagine. Just pasta flies everywhere. Dobby starts like eating it up off the ground. I wish I could do silly shit like that. I just like don't have the willpower to do it. I can't. Was it good?
It's very good. I'm gonna get some more garlic bread.
Can you come say hi?
Hi.
Yep. So HEB's bakery garlic bread, the stuff that they make,
Yeah.
they use fake butter.
Hey, you just like throw it in here like that?
Yeah, you just put it in the oven. Isn't that sick?
Wait, is it not cut up?
Oh no, it's cut. It's like cut in half, like long ways. So you just cut a slice, and then yeah.
Okay, I'm new to eating food apparently.
Is it not already cut up? I don't know how to do this. Why are you guys all waving? Oh, you're waving at Joey. I was like, why are you waving? I have the memory of a goldfish.
Thank you, it was very good.
Yay! I'm glad you like. I also put the Follow Your Heart Parmesan in there too, and then I put nutritional yeast in it too.
Ooh, yeah.
It's good, right?
Very good.
What are you looking for?
No. Excuse me.
Are you two Prime members? Because I'm finding it impossible to divide my attention to between. Shut up. What tablet do you have? It's an iPad. I don't remember which model it is. It was a gift from a very, very generous sub/friend of mine. It is the iPad Pro 3rd generation 11-inch. It's great. I love it so much. I use it for drawing and stuff. And then I also use it like when I just like for shit like this. It's so convenient and amazing. I do use Procreate. I love Procreate. Yeah, I have a selfie stick that has like a tripod at the bottom of it. So I just like put the tripod in the chair, and then you guys are like, I like lifted it up. And so now you guys are basically like sitting in your own chair and you're hanging out with me, eating dinner with me. How does it feel?
They were able to tell me what I needed and then work with me as I was filling in my taxes.
heard that song in a million years. That Band-Aid song? I am stuck on Band-Aid brain because Band-Aid stuck on me. I haven't heard that since I was a kid. What the hell? That's crazy. That's crazy. TV not on the floor. Nope. And it's, Charlie, it's because mom and dad were coming to visit. And I'm not even kidding you. Joey mounted it less than 48 hours before they showed up. That was the only reason why. Where else am I gonna put the TV? Like, you can say TV too high, that's fair. But where else am I gonna put it? You know? Where else? The ceiling. On the floor. No. Everyone told me to turn it off. Mm-hmm. 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 Thank you. But like I said 2 minutes ago, the only reason why it's mounted is because my parents were coming to be here while, like, watch the house while we were in Thailand. And so Joey was essentially forced to mount it for my parents. That's the only reason why it's up. I'm so hungry. Dude, I was so hungry too. Go eat something. It's so good. I am the best at making pasta. Mine either. And I mean, my parents are retired, so, you know, they just like sit around all day. I'm probably the best that there ever was that made pasta, probably. Better than the Italians, that's what they say. Some say that the Italians weren't even that great at pasta, but I'm probably the best. I've been told that I'm the best at making pasta. I don't know what that means, Evan. I'm just gonna pretend like I can hear that TTS result. I can hear it in my head. I can hear it. Yeah, I'm sorry if it's echoing. I mean, it's a 2-story house. We're gonna move up, well, I don't know. Should I game tonight? I gotta ask Joey what he's doing if he wants me to game with him. Cause like, Joey's doing a 24-hour stream and I gotta figure out like if he needs me up, like if we're gonna game or not. Cause I can stay up late. It's like Hogwarts. It doesn't even sound echoey to me. Like it's like I don't hear the echo. I guess it's just because like I'm living in this house. I'm probably like deaf to it. You know what I mean? Like used to it. Alright. I'm done. Now what? Which one of you in chat is gonna clean the kitchen? I know, but I'm full. I'm so full. No, I'm fine. No, I'm okay, but thank you for asking. No, Joey's doing a 24-hour stream. Normally he would clean the kitchen though after I cook. Normally he would, but he's doing the 24-hour stream, so like we gotta do it. We could do more, Lisa. We could possibly. I'll put everything on the floor and then Dobby will do it. Where is Dobby? Hanging out with his leggy out? He hanging out with him leggy out? He always sits like that with just like one leg just like straight out. It's so funny. All right, let's put away the necessities and then. Oh boy. You know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to have you guys submit pictures of your fridges so that I could judge them. I think that'd be fun. Man, more ads? Jeez Louise. instead of my fridge looks like a crime scene. Is there just like a dead body in there? Or like what's going on? Basil. Yeah, shut up, fridge. I'm gonna send you my YouTube Premium. No more ads for you. What? Can you do that? Can you like share YouTube Premium? Really? I mean, shit. Shit. I ain't gonna say no. I ain't gonna say no. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Tupperware. Hell yeah, dude. What gets me the most, like, I don't mind ads usually because on desktop you just have ad blocker, right? But what gets me is not only like if I have YouTube up on my TV, obviously I don't have ad blocker, but the TV version of YouTube has more ads than the desktop version. And that's not like a conspiracy. It just does. It has like way more ads on the TV version than the desktop version. Are you Android or Apple? I have an iPhone and an iPad. Joey has an Android phone, but I don't know why. He doesn't like Apple products, but I don't know why. Like, he doesn't have a reason to not like them. He just like claims that he doesn't like them. You never have to. You just skip through multiple ads on. Oh, yeah. Just now, it was like 2 minutes of ads, and then I can skip after 30 seconds or whatever, or after 40 seconds of watching them. You know. It's like, fuck, dude. So many ads. I told my dad this. My dad didn't even know that. I told my dad was like, man, these YouTubers that I watch, they put so many ads on their videos. And I was like, Dad, you watch on a TV, right? Like your smart TV? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, Dad, you know that they like put way more ads on the TV version of YouTube than they do on the desktop version. He was like, really? He thought that like YouTubers were putting all those ads on there. And the only reason why I knew that was because I would watch videos like that I've seen before on YouTube, on my TV. Like I would like rewatch them on the TV. And I'm like, where are all these ads coming from? I know that these ad breaks aren't on their videos. They're not on there. The ads are coming from the app, not the video, you know? All right, Chad, I've got like 3 pounds of pasta. It's heavy. Probably more than that. And some grapes to wash it all down. I'm just gonna leave this here. And then I'll clean it tomorrow. Anyone else that kind of person? Because that's how I do it. As long as I clean most of, like all the important shit, like food, and put the food away, you know, get all the gunk and shit off of the... As long as like all the important shit is cleaned up, I can just do the rest tomorrow. Especially when it's almost midnight. Ugh. I'm so full, chat. I'm so full. I'm so full. I'm so full. Yeah, I didn't wash the pan though. That's the only thing. I'm gonna wash the pan tomorrow.
You'll do it fucking now. You still streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I was just joking. That was very good, thank you.
Yeah.
That bread was fucking bomb as fuck too.
Dude, this is HEB bread.
Thank you.
Tommy, enough! Jesus.
What you barking at, dude? Excuse me. Boosh. I was streaming so far, fun. Oh man, I'm gonna need some fucking Tums, dude. Tomato sauce fucks my shit up.
Got that chest.
Remember when I had that operation?
Yep. I remember.
No, he thought you were sneezing. That's why he ran over.
No. My daughter has been in the room for hours, my friend. You must come. Trust me on this. Oh,
His daughter.
Good boy, wow. Wow, you're such a good listener.
Alright, I'm gonna let Misha out and then I'm gonna take you guys upstairs. And then I might switch to desktop mode, but the problem with switching to desktop is I gotta end the stream on my phone and then turn it on.
You have the thing on, right? So it doesn't end the stream?
No, I didn't do that. Cause all the settings got changed.
Oh, so you can do that now, though. No, you can do it.
What?
You can do it right now and it's still enabled.
No, it's not enabling check.
You know, room, the what? Room. I meant enable upstairs, and maybe it's automatically.
Oh. Alexa, TV off. Okay. Sorry. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take you guys upstairs with me. Boop, boop, boop. I just spilled a little bit. Just like a couple of drops. Taking you into the dungeon. Dun, da, da, da. We're here. Does this place look familiar to you? Does he look familiar to you? Okay, let me see if, hold on. Maybe if I start my stream on my desktop, like right after I end it on here, it won't end the stream. But let me go grab my light really quick. Can you guys hear Joey yelling? Um. Where is my? Oh, here's. Gotta turn all the lights on. All right, wish me luck. I'm gonna try and. Oh, my lipstick rubbed off. Hello?
Dobby! My little dude.
What's wine doing? I'm gonna take these off. I'm gonna switch to desktop. I'm gonna put my headset on. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna try switching, okay? Of course I saw it. I have to switch to OBS. Okay, wish me luck.